Hello everyone, this is Nada from FlexiWellness. Today I'm sharing great sequence leading to Adho Baddha Padmuttanasana. If you have block and strap, please bring it with you. If not, you can use anything like a book or a scarf at home. So let's go ahead, come into Tadasana, spread the weight nice and evenly and start slowly lifting the right leg off the mat, and we're gently flexing and pointing the foot a couple of times. Start slowly making the circles clockwise and anti-clockwise. Then step your right leg back, bend the left knee, bounce a couple of times, feeling the top of the right leg, and then bring a few circles before you release the right leg back, and do the same thing with the left leg. Lift the left leg a couple of times, coming on the soles of the feet, and then from there lift the left leg completely, making a few circles clockwise and anti-clockwise, flexing and pointing, so you can start bringing circulation into your left foot, and also allow you to start taking the mind away of anything else and really into the body. Exhale, step the left leg back, press softly the top of the left foot, and then gently bring it back forward. So now you can try on both legs. Come on the balls of the feet, contract the core, raise the arms up and over. Exhale, hands down, heels down. Inhale, coming on tiptoes, hands up and over. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, big circle, raise the arms, come on the balls of your feet. Hold, feel that strain and extension of the body. Exhale, release. Walk the hands on the hips, bend the right knee, open the right knee out, creating a one right angle with the right hip bone. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, open the right leg out. Inhale, forward. If that feels good, then lift the foot towards the ceiling and do the same thing in the air. Very nice, easy circles, opening the foot out and then bring it back in. Inhale, right knee out, exhale. Feeling the inner thighs, feeling the hips to the extent which feels it's amazing opening. Bend the left knee, now circle the right leg completely straight. Inhale, left leg this time rising up. Exhale, big circle, stretch the right leg back. Inhale, right leg reaching up and over. Exhale, extend the right leg back. Pause. One more time, and then release the right heel below the knee or above the knee. Just avoid to push anything on the knee. Coming into a tree pose. Extend the arms up and over. Allow the palms to open. Right hand on the right knee, left hand above the head. Slight reclining. Exhale, glide the left hand towards the right inner thigh. Walk the right hand to hold the left, interlace the fingertips, and press actively the elbows together and the palms towards the right elbow. Inhale, release the right leg, extend the arms further above the sitting bones, look up. Exhale through the mouth, find further release. Deep breath into your nostrils, deep breath out through the mouth. Exhale, hands back on the hips. Now we're swapping the sides, bending the left knee, first opening 3 times, the left knee out, creating a one right angle. I'm just turning to face you towards the center so you can see the front view as well. Keep the body really nice and upright and hips facing forward. Now you continue with the left leg into the air. Left leg reaching up, and now left leg is opening out. Really feeling the outer thigh, feeling the inner thighs, feeling the support of the right leg. Allow your right big toe to softly push down and your right heel to press actively down. At the same time, softly drawing the upper thigh of the right leg into the hip socket. Inhale, right leg reaching up. Exhale, big circle. Extend the left leg behind you. Inhale, left leg up and out. Exhale, left leg nice and straight, so you can make that same circle as you did on the right leg. Exhale, walk the left heel into your right inner thigh. Press the heel softly towards the inner thigh, and the inner thigh back into the heel. Extend the arms up and over. Left hand on the left leg, staying there or interlacing the hands And slowly, if you're stable, look over to your right shoulder as you're squeezing the elbows in. Inhale, hands behind your back. Both legs hip distance apart. Hands moving away of the hip bone. Open into your chest. Really extend here the breastbone up towards the sky. And on the exhale, one more time, swap the legs. Staying on, bouncing on the left leg, right leg, maybe reaching further up and towards the sky. Step the right leg back to the back of the mat. Bend the left knee above your ankle. Find the hands nice and parallel. Warrior 2. Nice, strong warrior. Keeping the back up straight. Inner thighs softly moving away of the middle of the hips. Inhale, interlace the hands again behind your back. Walk the palms towards the left inner thigh. Look over to your right shoulder. And then swap the sides. Look over to your left shoulder and bring the hands towards the right hip bone. Inhale, hands behind the back. Look up, open the chest. Keep relaxing the shoulders down. Countering all these forward movements. Exhale, step back in downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, hips rising up. Exhale, chest coming close to your left and your right upper thigh. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, relax the elbows, relax the armpits. Tip the weight forward with the inhale into a full plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, full plank, nice wave of the spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, back in downward facing dog. Pausing for a moment. Connecting with all 5 fingertips, splashing them actively towards the mat. So you can have a really good foundation for the hands. Step the left leg forward. Step the right leg to meet the left. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Adho Uttanasana, half forward fold. Exhale, folding from the hips into Padangusthasana. You're hooking your left and your right big toe. Finding a few sways up and back, left or right. Up and down. Checking with the neck. When you feel ready, fold completely. Keeping it first a bend on the knees and only if legs allows, come completely straight. Inhale, glide the feet together. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk the hands behind your back. Chair variation. Inhale, hands in front of you. Press the palms nice and flat all the way up towards the sky. Coming up with straight legs. When you feel ready, rising on tiptoes again. Nice strong core, engaged core. Exhale, hands down by your side. Heels down to touch. Keep firming the core in your upper thighs. Transfer the weight on your right leg. Again, find a few circles on your left hip bone. Feeling that space you're creating on the outer left thigh. Deep breath in. One more time, deep breath out. Step the left leg to the back of the mat. Bend your right knee above your ankle. Spread the palms nice and wide and parallel towards the floor. Really extend the arms. It's a lovely pose. Exhale. Walk the hands towards your right hip bone. Interlace the fingertips. Look over to your left shoulder. Then swap the sides. Look over to your right shoulder. Palms pressing towards the left inner thigh. Then slowly come back to the center. Look up towards the sky. Extend the arms. Exhale. Frame the right leg, stepping back into downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, lower this time straight into upward facing dog or cobra up dog feels too much. Exhale, push the floor away. Come back in downward facing dog. Pausing, allowing the chest to keep relaxing towards the left and your right upper thigh. The crown of the head to be lengthening away of the base of the hips. And your whole heels and calves to be relaxing down. Exhale, slowly bend the right knee. Inhale, extend the right leg up and over. 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, open the right hip bone, nice and away of the center. Keep using both hands for support. Exhale, step the right leg in between the hands. But if you're ready, pivot the left leg down and in, rising up into warrior. You can stay there, warrior 2, or walk the hands one more time behind your back. Interlace the fingertips. Inhale, look up towards the sky. Exhale, moving into a humble warrior. Walk the hands towards the crown of the head. Relax the head really nice and heavy. Exhale, relax the legs down. Frame the right foot. Inhale, look up. Open the chest. Relax the collarbones. Exhale, left knee comes down on the mat. And you start going back and forth between the front leg and the back leg. When you go forward, we're trying to still stay knee and ankle alignment. When you go towards the front of the mat in Lotus lunge, still keeping a nice softness on the knee. Exhale, bend the right knee above your ankle for wizard. Toes point in the same direction as your knee, and you start rocking back and forth. Inhale, open the chest, relax your shoulders. Exhale, bend the left knee. Take the right hand, the outer right knee. You can use a strap here or a block. You can stay there, or you can go ahead and reach the right hand to hold the left leg. So you can really rotate your chest, rotate your shoulders, rotate your right armpit. Really embrace all that space, the energy, the gratitude, the kindness you can have in the heart. Exhale, tip the weight forward, lower all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest off the mat. Interlace the hands, lift the legs off the mat, keeping the core engaged, the glutes engaged. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Relax the hands. Push yourself back into downward facing dog. Nice and easily, chest relaxing towards the legs. Deep breath in, left leg reaching up, bend the left knee, open the left hip bone. Feel that nice rotation on the left side of the hips. Exhale, left leg in between the hands. We're pivoting the right leg down and in. We're rising up into warrior 2 on the other side. Inhale, hands behind the back, interlace the fingertips, check with the neck. Exhale, folding forward over your left upper thigh. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Maybe hands could come further towards the crown of the head. Exhale, relax the left and right hand down. Inhale, gently look up. Exhale, relax the right knee completely towards the mat, and continue with that gentle rocks back and forth, back and forth. And keep going couple of times back and forth, bending knee above ankle. On the inhale, on the exhale, extending the legs. So extend just feels good. Feeling the hamstrings, feeling the back of the thigh. Exhale, open the left leg out to the left side of the mat. Bend the right knee. Gently press the left knee away with the left hand. And extend again the foot. Go a couple of times. Don't worry if you cannot go completely straight with the left leg. Inhale, bend the knee. Relax the right upper thigh towards the floor. Exhale, extend the left leg. Inhale, reach with the left hand up and over the head. Bend the right leg. Go ahead, grab the right leg. Rotate your shoulder up towards the sky. Open the chest. Exhale, left hand forward, left leg straight. Very gently coming back into a full plank. Sticking shoulders with wrists. And then back into Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Exhale back in downward facing dog. Inhale again forward into plank. Exhale back in downward facing dog. Bend the knees, hug the knees into your chest. Gently walk or hop the feet forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up, open the chest. Exhale, fall from the hips. Open the legs hip distance apart. Allow to transfer the weight equally between heels and soles of the feet. Find a few gentle glides left to right. Walk the hands over to the right, nice and straight, or hold your upper elbows. Finding a side stretch into your forward fold. Be really loose, but also Keep mind awareness on your lower back. Inhale, hands up and over. Extend the arms. Check with the head, check with the neck. Feel your shoulders. Exhale, relax the hands all the way to the left. Keeping a nice loose body, but also awareness on the lower back again as it's forward fold. Inhale, hands on the front of your chest, palms pushing up towards the sky, rising up. Very gently coming into standing, opening your legs for hip distance apart. Inhale, come on tiptoes. Imagine trying to really reach and touch the ceiling with both palms. Exhale, heels are coming down. Hands are coming down by your side. Inhale, very gently step the right leg back. Keep the left leg forward. Allowing to come into a lunge. Keep your right heel off the mat. Ball of the foot pressing down. Hands interlace. Left knee above your ankle. Then take your right hand and left hand in the outer right thigh. Look over to your left shoulder and gently twist towards the left. You're elongating the spine. Inhale, come back to face towards both sides, the right side of the mat. Toes gently turning in. Exhale, bend the knee slightly, fall from the hips. From Prasarita Purottanasana, hands reaching towards the floor and towards the crown of the head. Feel your shoulders, really open through your shoulders and shoulder blades here. It's a beautiful opening. Notice how it feels on the spine. Notice if you can lengthen more the spine with the in-breath, allowing the top of the head to move away of the hips. Exhale, elbows on your upper thighs, look up. Find a few sways left to right. Feel the hips, feel the outer thighs. Ground through your feet, hands on the hips. Gently roll all the way up. Hands on the lower back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, turn to your right. Come on the ball of the left foot, on the sole of the left foot into a high lunge, knee above ankle. Engage the core. Interlace the hands behind your back. Extend the hands away of the shoulders. Walk the hands towards the left outer thigh. Look over to your right. Keeping the head really nice and lengthening. Inhale, come to the center. Extend the hands away of the hips. Then return back to facing the right side of the mat. Ground through your legs. Press your heels and soles of the feet in one equal line. Exhale, fall from the hips. Walk the left hand one line with the left shoulder roughly. Walk the right hand on the lower back. Twist over to your right. Keep the hips facing forward. Stay there. You can take the right hand towards the left inner thigh and spiral your chest. Exhale, release the right hand. Inhale, look up. Open through your chest. Walk the right hand just below the right shoulder. Left hand on the lower back. Inhale, extend the hand. Reach up. Hold the right inner thigh. Twist over to your left shoulder. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release both hands down on your upper thighs. Press the legs nice and active. Bend and extend a couple of times. Let's find even more release here in the hips. Exhale, hands on the hips. Roll all the way up. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale, look up. Open to your chest. Exhale, glide the legs back. Back to the center. Both legs facing forward. Find a few sways left or right onto your hips. Inhale, lift the right leg off the mat. Reach up, hold top of the right leg. Bend the left knee. Squeeze the right heel into your right sitting bone. Rotate the right shoulder nice and away. Inhale, lift your breastbone up, open through your chest, extend the left hand. Moving into Nadezhda variation or dancer pose. Left hand reaching up, right leg reaching up and back. Inhale, open a bit more. Before on the exhale, you're bending the left knee, taking the right ankle if you're stable straight away on top of the left upper thigh. And you're softly sitting down like you're sitting onto a chair. Engaging the core, keeping your back engaged. Hands could also move behind the back. Palms reaching towards the crown of the head. Looking just straight ahead for support with your drishti for this pose. Inhale, palms in front of your chest. Exhale, right leg down. Hands on the hips. Find a few sways left or right, feeling the hips, feeling the legs, feeling the difference now on the legs and the opening we're just doing on the right leg. When you feel ready, bend the left knee, reach back and hold top of the left foot with the left hand. Bend the right knee. Very gently press the left leg into your left arm. Squeeze the heel into your left sitting bone. When you feel ready, you start opening the left leg up towards the sky. Grounding through your right leg, right big toe pressing down, toes nice and relaxed. Right arm reaching up. Exhale. Left ankle moving on top of the right upper thigh. Palms in front of your chest. You're sitting down, relaxing your toes. Keeping your calf nice and engaged. Palms moving behind your back. Palms moving up and over the head. You're sitting down towards that upper thigh. As far down as it feels good. Hands moving up and over. Feeling the stability by connecting with the breath. Inhale, palms in front of your chest. Exhale, left leg comes down next to your right. Find a few sways or move around from your hips. Open your toes facing out. Or see if you can squat all the way down. Hips touching the floor. Here, if someone feels hard time to squat, you can sit on the block, either lengthwise or height-wise, or sit all the way down completely if it feels too much in these two options. Allow to elongate the spine. Use your elbows to press to opposite knees. Exhale, hands moving behind your back. Sit down. Feel your sitting bones touching the mat. Join your heels in the soles of the feet. Walk the left leg in front of the right. Walk the right hand on the right knee, left hand on the left knee. Gently twist over to your left by gently pressing both knees softly down and finding a twist on your upper body. Exhale, join the heels together, gently round the back. Inhale, arch the spine, look up towards the sky. Exhale, round the back, looking towards your tummy. Inhale, open the chest, relax the shoulders. Exhale, keep the back straight. See if you can gently open your toes out to the side, or if that feels too much, just hold top of the toes. Trying to keep as much as possible straight spine, looking straight ahead in front of you, and allowing to fold here. Folding the Baddha Konasana, bound angle, finding space into your inner thighs. Allowing the inner thighs to stretch away of each other, to extend they feel okay. At the same time, allowing the neck to keep moving forward and the chest to keep moving down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Exhale. Slowly coming up, gently finding a few rolls into your spine, moving, really finding these little wiggles into your back. Remembering it's your body. Then take your left knee and right knee in opposite way. Right knee in front of the left. Left hand pressing down, right hand pressing down on the respective knees, twisting over to your right. Then join the heels back together, walk the hands behind your back, press the palms down on the mat, open your chest. Deep breath in, shoulders relaxing away of the ears, deep breath out. If you feel good, lift the hips off the mat, elongate the neck. Feel that opening of the chest before you lower down on the exhale. Squeeze the knees into your chest. Point your toes. Relax your shoulders. Engage the core. If body allows, go straight with the legs. Palms framing the feet. Have a little smile here. Exhale. Come forward. Either feet to the side or rock forward. Straight into Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward facing dog. Look over to your hands, come forward into full plank, lower down through full chaturanga. Inhale, come up into upward facing dog. Find a few sways if you want here before you go back in downward facing dog. Palms are keep pressing down, heels are reaching towards the towards the floor. Exhale, bend the knees, hug the knees into your chest. Gently walk or hop the feet forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, fall from the hips. Open your legs, hip width apart. Glide the hands below your feet. Allow to relax your back, relax your elbows, relax the necks. Imagine you're really folding like really nice and easy over your legs. Shouldn't be any pulling or straining just to come closer. You can have also slight bend on the knees. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, glide the feet together. Walk the palms in front of you. Press the palms by your ears. Squeeze the knees together. Inhale, come up into standing. Open your feet again, hip distance apart. Come on to tiptoes. Glide the hands down by your side. Roll the shoulders a couple of times. Keeping that space on the shoulders, opening and more with each breath we're taking here. Lovely. So we're coming now, balancing on the left leg, connecting with the left upper thigh, reaching to hold the right leg, either for a tree pose, or you can hold the foot with one hand and the knee with the other hand, and see how that feels. We'll be entering the standing half lotus pose. So one option you can hold, as I'm holding it, first find a few movements into your ankle, flexing, pointing, circling the ankle, making sure ankle feels really happy here. Then go ahead, if that feels okay, hold the right leg with the left arm, while you're keeping the right knee pointing straight down. We want here your right knee to be roughly in one line with the hip bone. So it shouldn't be pointing too much to the side. If it's pointing too much to the side, I would suggest don't enter the full half lotus just yet. Go ahead, if it feels okay, hold the right leg with the left hand from behind. Bring the right hand in front of your chest. Stay there or gently fall from the hips. Walking the right hand just by your side, roughly close to one line with the shoulder. Inhale, bend the left knee. Gently look up, walk the hand back on the hip or in front of your chest. Find a little plane from here. Release the left hand from behind, both hands in front of your chest, and use your hands to release the right leg. Find a few circles on the ankle before you step it back down on the mat. Find a few wiggles on both legs so you can make sure both legs are really nice and happy here. A few hip rotations. Then I'm taking the strap. So don't worry if you don't have a strap. You can always do it with a scarf or anything you might find at home. We're doing exactly the same thing on the other side. This is an option if someone cannot reach with their hand. You can always use the strap as well, or the scarf. Allow again the left knee to point roughly down. The foot to be nice and okay, not twisting, just to be on top of the thigh. Left hand will be reaching back to hold the left leg or hold the strap. Right hand will be in front of your chest. Right upper thigh will be raised and engaged. Contracting the core. Exhale, right hand going down. Here I lost my balance for a moment. And have a little play. Be more easy on yourself. Don't try to be too rigid. And each pose has different moments every time we're doing it. So every day might be different, especially in balancing poses. Exhale, bend the knee. Walk the hands on your chest. Use your upper thigh and your core to come all the way up. Release the left leg. Release the left leg down completely. You can drop the strap down on the floor. Coming back into standing. Check with the shoulders. Find a few sways on the spine. Hovering the hands left and right. Rolling the shoulders. Find a few shakes on the hands. Shakes on the legs. Then bring the hands on the hips. Hands in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in. Ground yourself. Feel the energy, the changing of the body happening. Inhale, raise the arms, reach up. Exhale, fall from the hips. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Adho Uttanasana, half forward fold. Exhale, step back, drop the knees down, tip the weight forward, lower all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest, cobra. Exhale, push back onto your knees. And straight into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hips further reaching up towards the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, deep breath out. Nice and easy. Imagine the chest is keep coming close to your thighs without bringing any weight on the wrist. Exhale, drop the knees down. Inhale, open the chest, relax the shoulders back. Exhale, come back. To bring the knees slightly in front, extend the left leg. Bring the left leg in front of you. Find a few sways from the hips, making sure the hips are really nice and grounded here. Allow to walk your right leg in front. Find your right leg moving up and out. Same thing you were doing now, doing the same pose into sitting position. Feel your ankle gently relaxing and moving. And then when you feel ready, walk the right ankle just above the left knee. And see how that feels. We can stay there, allowing the hands to be behind you, or we can walk the foot, right foot on top of the left upper thigh, right knee. You can use a block here or anything at home if your knee is off the mat. Left leg nice and engaged and flex. If your hand is not easily reaching, we can hook a strap on top of the right foot. Reach with the right hand, either holding your right big toe or holding the strap. Right shoulder gently rotating outwardly. Inhale, look up, open your chest. Exhale, fold from the hips. Allowing your chest to come close to your right upper thigh. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine. Deep breath out, keep folding from the hips. Inhale. Exhale, top of the head, just keep moving towards that left big toe. Inhale, look up, release the right leg. Find a few sways on the right foot, then come back to the starting point. I'm just turning around here, so actually you can see the other side view. You're holding the left leg with both hands, finding a few movements again. Feel your ankle, move the ankle, move from the outer thigh. You can stay just here, hands behind the back, leaning forward. Or we can walk the left foot on top of the right upper thigh. And then from there you can bring a block under the left knee or something below if you think that might help. And you can either again use a strap, or you can hold the big toe with your left hand. But again, if that option, I was just coming out now, if it felt better, you can stay there even longer. Allowing the hips to be nice and relaxed, so both hip bones really touching. You can also use the strap on the right arm. Inhale. Open the chest, look up. You can also use the strap on both hands as well, actually. Forgot to tell you about this option. It's a lovely thing about yoga. There's always a way to do something. A way could be always made. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, fold from the hips. Allowing the body to gradually moving down and forward. Down and forward. Down and forward. Down and forward. Inhale, open the chest, come back up. Find a few circles on the right and left ankle, or just on the left ankle, the one was just up. Walk the hands behind your back. Find a few sways on the legs. Keep the legs matching both sides of the mat. Allow to release the knees. And then walk the hands behind. Press the palms actively. Look to opposite shoulders. Really open the chest here. Find space on the chest, staying there, or lift the hips off the mat, revolve the plank, reverse the plank, toes pointing down. Exhale, release the hips down. Make sure you have plenty of space to lower all the way down. Knees are coming back into your chest, hugging the knees gently, so you can keep really nice, neutral back here. Taking a few deep inhales and exhales. Slowly transitioning from constantly moving to our final relaxation in Shavasana. Notice how the body feels. Notice are there any changes in the body. Exhale, release the legs down. Allow the palms to face upwards. Allow the shoulders to relax. Palms slightly out to the side. You can keep the knees leaning on top of each other, heels matching both sides of the mat. Or you can allow to extend the legs and turn your toes facing outwardly. And either way, I invite you to find time to reconnect with your true inner higher self. Reconnect with the energy of just being rather than doing. Allow to be here and breathe mindfully. In through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. The next exhale will be slowly arriving back. Start becoming aware of the room you are. Gently hug the knees into your chest. But also if you want to stay longer, feel free to stay as long as you need. If you're coming up with me, roll over to your left side, pose in a fetus position. Feel that support of the earth and push yourself gently back up into sitting. Allow to come into easy cross-legged position. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Thank yourself for finding time to practice. I thank you for trusting me to guide you in this practice and joining me. Remind yourself to be kind to yourself. Bring the hands on the forehead. Remind to be positive and creative with your speech. And hands on the forehead. Have a positive thoughts. Thank you everyone. Namaste.